Hi guys, welcome back. Quick update for you on a few things really. One I've already touched on before, but I think it needs to be used again, or you'll find out anyway. And figures, as usual. 65 days since I last cashed out, so I'll show you them in a second. Now, what I want to talk about is the feed. Now, I've touched on this a little bit in other videos, but I don't think I've actually told you how significant the actual feed is and how it could drastically improve how many views you get. Whether or not the paid views is down to the person viewing, obviously. So what do I mean? Well, we all know where the feed is. If you don't know where the feed is, I'll show you. So we'll start off in my profile. So this is my profile. If you go up here, click on the feed, and basically what this is everyone you follow. So everyone I'm following, basically this is where it comes. So you've got people sharing other people's, you know what I mean, there's all sorts on there. Quite like, look at that, that's a nice image. Happy on the planet, yeah, it's a nice image that. Let's have a look at it. That's in London, Lloyd Building HDR. It's nice that. Just very nice image. I quite like stuff like that. Bit of architecture. I usually don't like saying or putting ClickASnap next to another social media company. But what you've got to think of is the feed is very similar to Instagram, i.e. the way you can flick up and down it and like it and share stuff and stuff like that. But what you've got to remember is when you post onto your feed, so if you upload a photo, it automatically, on the pro account, I'm not sure about the others, but on the pro account it will automatically put it to the feed. So everyone who follows you will see that photo. Now this is one of the reasons I started uploading one photo at a time and not doing it in 10s or 4s or whatever. That way each photo gets its own presence on the feed, and then you've got more chance of people liking it, clicking it, looking at other things. Yeah. But what you've got to remember is when you go on that feed, everyone who follows you has a chance to see that photo. So in my case, as you can see here, 3,800 plus, yeah, people follow me on ClickASnap. So if I post a photo on there, I have a good chance that quite a big portion of them will see that photo, like that photo, view that photo, and give me a paid view on that photo. Don't underestimate the feed. Now, when it comes to sharing stuff, that's fine. If you went and shared 10 photos of someone else's feed, I'd get a bit iffy about that. If you've done what I've just done, which is liked a photo, that's fine. There's nothing to do to stop you from sharing that photo, as this person's done to someone else's. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong. It's another nice architectural photo. I do like a bit of architecture. Sad but true. There's nothing stopping you from sharing other people's stuff on there. My only advice was, when you're doing sharing, or you're putting or sharing your own photos to it, don't go overboard by sharing 10, or I usually share 3 max, and them 3 photos won't be the same thing. So they won't all be wildlife, they won't all be whatever. So that's how I do it. Now if you want to share on your feed, you're just on your normal profile, as you can see, and say we want to share that photo. So we'll click on that photo, go down, and just there, share to feed. That's all you've got to do. I mean, if you want to write something there, you can, and that's it. So that's that one. Go back, go to another photo. So we've done a landscape, we can do green woodpeckers, Share to feed. Again, share. Go back. What else can we do? We'll do a video link. There you go. Video link of barn owls. Share to feed. Another good thing when you're doing this, if you're like me and do YouTube, you can share directly to your own feed with the link. Now it doesn't, when you share a video, it's easier to show you. So this is the one I've just shared. This is the video link to it. So if I clicked on that, it goes through to the video. When you're sharing it like I have here with a photo, you've got to do the watch screen. So you've got to actually be on the watch screen and then post it in. Whereas if you do it through your feed, you can just do the share button that you do normally on other social media and it will put it in. So that's something else you could do. You could put a little bit of spiel about the video link and then put the video link. So if you're like me and do a bit of YouTubing and all that rubbish, basically that's another way you can use your feed. I personally don't like to share more than 3 images. If I find there's someone who's sharing 10 and loads, I'll just unfollow them. Might seem a bit harsh, but I don't want to see loads of their images on my feed. I'd rather they share 5 minutes, share one minute, you know what I mean? Or at least share 3 different images, 5 different images. That could cope with. But when they just go, oh, the last 5 images, share, I can't be bothered with it. I'll just unfollow. You might sound a bit harsh, but it's just the way it is for me, unfortunately. I don't want to be bombarded by the same person's images. I don't mind using the feed. I don't go on it that often, but when I do go on it, I like to have a proper look at it and see who's posting, see what people are posting. You know what I mean? Especially because ClickASnap's all over the world, so you get a massive variety of things you can view and look at, which is great. So that's the feed. So as my figures see, I haven't uploaded any photos from the last video. I'm waiting for the new site. Fingers crossed that won't be long. We'll see. 3.8k view people following me. 74.8k views. Thank you for them. 21.7k likes. Thank you very much. And let's have a look. So they're the figures we've just spoke about. I've made 1581. So 1581 in 65 days, which basically is an average of 24.32 cents per day. And it also means I can cash out. Nice. Money. Can't beat a bit of money. I'll try and keep you up to date with the new site. I'll try to keep you up to date with what I'm earning. And if you want or would like a little bit of coaching on how to maybe improve your photography or even improve what you're doing on ClickASnap, drop me a message. All over social media, AJ Stores Photography. There's links over here or over here. I don't know which side it is, but they're there. You know what I mean? Most people, when they do contact me on social media, and there is quite a few, or on YouTube, I will give them as much help as I can. And if I don't know the answer, I will try and find the answer for you. So there you go, guys. Hope it's a nice weather out there. It's not very nice here. It started out alright, but hey ho. I'll see you on the next one. Bye now.